And it is the issue hitting you at home and in the bank account. The crushing insurance increases now facing Florida homeowners before hurricane season even enters its peak. And all new tonight, the growing political fallout now facing Governor Ron DeSantis as he stays out of state on the trail running for president. Tonight, Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders joining us live from Tallahassee. And Forrest, the governor responding to those concerns today about this insurance crisis with what really sounded like a wish upon a star moment, that we don't get hit with a major hurricane. His critics seizing on the governor's comments tonight.
Yeah, let's recap things just briefly. I mean, all of this really ignited on Tuesday when Farmers Insurance said that it was going to be leaving the state and dropping its home, its auto, and its umbrella policies. And that's really started a blame game in Florida amongst its politicians. And now the governor is weighing in. With worries still rippling in Florida after Farmers Insurance announced it's dropping nearly 100,000 policies.
Ladies and gentlemen,
questions about the insurance crisis are now reaching Governor Ron DeSantis on the presidential campaign trail.
Governor DeSantis, thanks for being with us here on the Howie Carr Show.
Hey, Howie, how are you doing?
Conservative radio host Howie Carr asked Wednesday how DeSantis is handling things. The White House hopeful responded by saying recent reforms cutting incentives to sue insurers need more time to work, but predicted Florida would see relief.
It now is more economical for companies to come in. I think they're going to wait through this hurricane season. Knock on wood, we won't have a big storm this summer. And then I think you're going to start to see companies see an advantage.
Critics have condemned the governor for that response as weak, including those at the federal level.
Knock on wood? This isn't what we should be hearing from our leaders.
Freshman Congressman Maxwell Frost thought the governor's handling of the insurance crisis has been ineffective. He considered it disqualifying in a bid for president.
Just hope that a hurricane doesn't come. That doesn't cut it. It's not enough, and disqualifying as a leader. I'd say the same thing if he was a Democrat.
But political experts like Professor Sean Foreman tell us DeSantis inherited the problem and notes the reforms enacted were bipartisan. Plus, he said,
hello, Iowa!
Voters in Iowa and New Hampshire, key states for the GOP nomination, likely don't care much about the Florida issue.
The Florida legislature's worked very hard to create an environment here that is bringing capital to the state.
Meanwhile, back at home, Republicans like Florida's chief financial officer